tools are prepped. Everything's out. We just have to find the lumber we're going to use for the fascia, which is some of our oak that we milled last summer. Had to be last spring, like earlier in the year. Let's go find some lumber and pull a few boards over here and get rolling.
This one right here is not 1.5 inches.
No, you can look at them, see how thick they are. 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch. You look down here, 1.5 inches. Everything down here, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. This is all 2 inch over about 2 inches.
Like that one.
This one's not too terrible. Which one?
That one's too thin.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so one of the problems we're having with this, not problems, it's just an inconvenience I guess, is this pile of wood is just all scattered about. I need to move it anyway, but I don't know where to move it. I don't want to move it 4 times. So all the boards we want are at the bottom. We got one good oak board right here. This will be our front piece. And we're going to put a couple 2x8s on the side that are store-bought dimensional because we're going to cover them with gutters anyway. All right, let's get this stuff over there.
We're gonna measure this.
Put this one on first.
Okay. It's gotta go end to end.
95.5. 95.5. There we go. Put some bracing on this bad boy after I put screws on your side.
Then we just have to mill some wood, right? Okay.
Hopefully this will drill a little bit easier because it's...
All the way through. It's good.
If you're doing stuff like this, like for different projects without me, these have a lot of torque. So like if it gets snagged and stuck, it'll whip at you, so it'll hit you in the face. Like if you're doing flower beds next year, this or that, something that I'm not around or whatever, be careful because they have a lot of torque. So you'll just be going nice and smooth and you hit a spot, it goes hit you in the face or twist. Like I've messed up my wrist multiple times for like weeks.
Okay.
If I don't use a washer. Here we go. Look good?
Mm-hmm. Much better than the red one.
There we go. Stick those in it right now. That look okay?
Yeah.
13 1/4 is where that needs to be. 13 1/4. Okay. Let me see what it looks like.
You gotta put a bolt in right on that side, or?
I don't know. I can drill a hole right here and put a bolt in.
Uh-huh.
Or I could just screw it, but it'll probably look nicer with bolts in it.
Yeah, I like the way the bolts look.
Yeah.
But the bolts look nice when
I
you
need
can
to
like
put
see
some
the
bolts
stuff.
through that too. Stronger look.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I have a big surprise for Jenny for our anniversary. That was
2 weeks ago.
I'm going out to get something done. It's a big surprise. She had no idea what I'm gonna do, right?
I don't know.
So, alright, let's go. What do you guys think of our new entry room? Pretty snazzy, huh? If you missed that video, check it out. Alright, so we can't really see the sunset here, okay? Like, we could see it through the trees on the horizon, but we can't see it very openly. So, she wants to build a tree house, or like a sunset viewing station / tree house next year. Well, I figured in the meantime, so we could watch the sunset, I have an easy solution to that problem. You and I are going to be sneaky, okay? You guys see my maple tree that's in front of the cabin? That's so pretty. Look at it. Now guys, I kind of thought that every tree would be the same color every year, but that tree has been all colors. It is like fire orange right now, and I know it was yellow in the last couple years, so I don't know. And maybe it was never red, but we'd have to go back in the videos and see what color it was. Maybe it'll turn red after it's orange, but I know it was yellow before. I know it's been different colors, so maybe it'll change color after it's orange. But it's very pretty. I don't think any of us are ready for fall yet, but so guys, I have a sunset viewing station idea for Jen and I. It's gonna be quick, not quick, but it took me 2 hours to put it together yesterday, and check it out. hope Jen likes this. I hope I'm not just being a corn dog. It's going to be one of them fails that guys get excited about. Maybe I'm being a dork. Best part too is we already had this laying around. Here you go. Here it is. It's a 2-seater tree stand, ladder tree stand for hunting. We bought that like 3, 4, 5 years. We bought it a long time ago, 3 years ago at least. And it's been in the box sitting in the shed for the last few years. We bought it to take her nephew hunting, or one of my nephews or nieces hunting maybe, but it just never panned out. Kid didn't really want to go, and this and that. So anyway, let's load this up. I'm gonna go set it up so we can watch the sunset in it. Let's see if she's excited. All right, so Jen's in the cabin working. I want to see if I can go find the tree to put this in. All right, guys, so I got all my straps. I have to make a couple trips out there and find the perfect tree, so I'm gonna take the light load first. This is my first rodeo. Also don't want her to see me, so I'm gonna take you with me, so I don't have to make multiple trips. I don't think she can really see what's going on over here anyway, as long as she doesn't peek out the window. All right, I think I'm in the clear. As long as she's not a cheater. She's not a cheater. So guys, we're just behind the pole barn a bit. I told her we should set up a viewing station on top of the pole barn to look this way for the sunset. But one of these trees will work perfectly. Let me figure it out. I like this tree better over here behind my head over this way. But this tree has a big old branch coming out right where your back would be. And this tree's perfect. I just have to cut down a tree in front of it. So all right, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so here's the tree I'm gonna do. do a little bit of trimming. All right, guys, I gotta cut that branch right there, but it's too thick to get from here, and I can't pull it over here. So I also have to install the backrest on this. I didn't think I needed the backrest, but then I forgot that it's a two-person, so you have to have a backrest. Otherwise, there's one backrest and two holes for you to fall out of. So I'm gonna go get that backrest and put that on. I'll grab the tree trim pole saw and I'll trim these down. But look, there's gonna be our view now. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'll show it to you when we're done. Be right back. Alright guys, I got it all set up. I got the trees cleared. Didn't figure you needed to see me saw on a tree for a minute or two. So there we go. I'm gonna save the view for you, for Jenny as well. So you guys will see it at the same time. It's pretty. It'll be a nice sunset. So, whew, that was a little bit of work. So, all right. See you in a little bit. All right, guys, Jenny's surprise is ready to go. I hope she likes it. I hope she doesn't think I'm a corn dog. She's gonna think I'm a corn dog, but I don't know. She mentioned she wanted to be able to watch the sunset here, and I told her I'm not cutting down all my maples over here. I don't want to cut any more big trees down than we have to. So there you go. We'll see you at sunset.
Look at all the bumblebees. It's like a million of them. Let's just checking the garden, guys. And look at this. I don't remember what this plant's called, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably a dozen bumblebees here. All collecting pollen. Looks like a dozen bumblebees here, guys. Getting lots of pollen. Can I help you?
You want to go see your anniversary surprise?
I don't know, do I?
There's a 50-50 chance you're gonna like it. There's a other 50% chance you're gonna think I'm an idiot.
Why would I not like it?
So let's go. You gotta close your eyes. All right, let's go. Figure there's no time better than now. Puppy's gotta stay in here. Well, they can go with us. All right, now this is something you were really excited about and you wanted to do, and I went and did it.
What?
Off this way.
I don't know where I'm going.
I cut you a path. I even trimmed all the branches.
Oh.
I didn't trim anything, but.
Is that what you were doing?
Yep, this is your path. we talked about making a path here, so I cut a path. Oh. That's your surprise.
Oh, look at that. You put the tree stand up there? Ah, I love it. Look at the dogs. They're like so cute.
What do you think? Dork? Am I a dork or am I a good husband?
You're a little bit of a dork, but you're mine. So you're a good husband.
And a good husband?
Yeah.
Come up like you're surprised.
Look at this, puppies. Dogs are not going to let me climbing up this.
Dogs are gonna freak out.
Puppies! Hi, Scout!
Give me a butt shot so I could use it as a thumbnail.
Oh my god. This is really high. Is this how high the other tree stand is?
Yeah, I don't know. It does feel very high.
Good job.
What do you think?
Good job.
Will that do for now?
Yeah.
Hopefully, I know we're going over the weight limit, but
It's a two-person one, right?
yeah, hopefully it's like,
What's the weight limit?
I don't know.
400 pounds?
I would hope so. Let's hope that we both don't fall. That would be very bad.
Here we go, guys.
There's our sunset spot.
We'll build a tree house between these two trees next year.
You like it?
Yeah, you did good. Oh, timber's right there.
You guys want to come up here? You guys want to come up here? Huh?
Put him in a harness and hoist him up here. You
All
did
right.
good.
I did good?
Yeah.
I'm a dork, but a good husband at the same time?
Yeah.
All right.
Did
So
good.
are we going to build a tree house over here next year?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sounds good.
Nice little tree house between these two maples here. I don't know how
We'll
all
figure it out.
work and connect. I have to watch some treehouse building videos this winter.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us during this little fun segment.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.